Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video we'll be working on the Dodge Dart, guys, and we'll show you how to remove or replace front window regulator, guys. Stay with us until the end because things are really complicated and you don't want to break things that we broke. So make sure you stay until the end, guys. We'll demonstrate on the front left side. Front right is practically the same way, guys. But if you need to replace it, check out the whole video, guys, because otherwise I guarantee that you may break things that you have to replace later, and things are expensive. Quick introduction: every car we get at the shop we make at least 200 videos. This is the case with these Dodge Dart, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video for all the work we do and all the free information we provide to you. If you need to buy a new window regulator, car parts, tools, anything like that, guys, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we purchase all that stuff from. So this is, guys, the front window regulator, okay, for Dodge Dart. We'll be working actually on a 2015 model Dodge Dart, 2015, but doesn't matter, it's the same procedure for the whole generation. So we'll go ahead and start on it now. So what do you need to do now, guys? Okay, we need to start removing a few things. Okay, we have a few hidden bolts, screws like that, so we can do that. And first we will need to remove the master window switch, okay, in order to be able to remove the door panel. So check it out, you grab a plastic panel remover tool, pry it up. You have 4 clips. Let's show where the clips are. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And now, guys, all we have to do, we have to disconnect our wiring harness. Press in, pull out, amazing, we're done there. So that being said, guys, what else we need to do? Okay, we need to remove that cover here with the same plastic panel removal tool. Get underneath. Okay, we'll show you where all the clips are, guys, so you know what to expect and you don't break things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of the metal ones actually stayed here, so we have to squeeze them. One is plastic, one is metal. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab pliers and show you how to get them out. So you can see, guys, we got this clip out and we're going to position it on the plastic piece, otherwise you won't be able to install it. We have the metal one. This one may fall in, so we'll see. Yeah, it will go all the way in, so we'll have to remove the door panel to get to it, I think. Otherwise I don't think we'll be able to get it out. It's plastic one. I thought it was metal, but it's not. This is a plastic one as well. So if you mess with it, you might be able to get it out, but it may take you a while. So we'll do that when we remove the door panel. But you got the idea. We have another cover right here that we need to remove. And under this cover you will have, okay, another bolt here, screw, and this one looks like it's okay, 7mm. All the tools and parts that we use, guys, we'll have the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, so please feel free to check it out. Great, this one is out. Now, what else we have? Under this door handle we have another cover. Okay, and this cover has a few clips, 3 clips, 1, 2, 3. And under this one we have a 10mm. Okay, it looks like it's a 10mm bolt. Let's see how tight that thing is. A little tight. Okay, it's almost out now. It's actually a screw. I don't think it's a bolt, because if it's a bolt it goes way easier than that. Screws usually. Well, it is a bolt. I guess it is a bolt. So next, guys, we need to get a Torx 20 star looking bit, and we need to remove 2 more screws that we have right there under the door handle, the one that you pull. Now there are 2 designs of door panels on Dodge Dart, but the procedure will be very similar, I think. It will not differ too much. Even though we're demonstrating on the front left, it should work for the front right as well, guys. Procedure will be about the same, left and right side. Because as you can see, it's practically, guys, the same door panel. Okay, we just have one more that we need to remove towards the bottom. They're very deep, sometimes hard to see as well. So let's just point the light a little bit. Okay, so we can see, and that way you will know what you need to do, because if you need to remove your door panel, you can damage things if you don't know how to. I've seen people pry, pull, break, clips, all kind of stuff. So you want to avoid that as much as you can, guys. Perfect. Now we get a plastic panel removal tool. We should have only the clips holding that in place. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to get it between the door panel, okay, and the door itself. And you need to pry. Okay, perfect. Now if any of the clips break, it could happen, guys, especially if they're super tight, or sometimes if they're old, the plastic will be more fragile. We'll have the link in the description of the video below to see where you can buy new ones from. So looks like this one is pretty tight. Okay, came loose now. Okay, let's see if it goes in, up. Now slide it up. And looks like we're hitting somewhere. Let's see if it's in the cover. I think it's in the cover for the mirror. Okay, right here. We should have removed that one. It has only 2 clips. Okay, perfect, came out. And now the door panel comes out, guys. What do we need to do? You have the wiring harness, you have the locking cables here. So we need to disconnect all that. Let me show you now how. Hopefully you will be able to see, guys, how to do that. Okay, because that's not as easy as you think. Okay, this one, we're going to disconnect that cable right there. Okay, let's see what that cable is for. Okay, perfect, this one. Now we have all the room to show you guys how to disconnect the cables for the door handle, because one is a locking cable, one is actually the cable that opens the door. So those are pretty simple, actually. This one, okay, you're supposed to just grab it, okay, and pull it out. It has clips holding it. Then you come in an angle like that and, okay, get it out. Careful not to bend it, because this is easy to bend. Now this one, okay, we need to turn it. Okay, I'll turn it and we'll get pliers, okay, small pliers, and we're going to push it on each side, or with a screwdriver, one at a time. No. Okay, it started coming out. Okay, it's extremely tight, guys. Okay, comes out, and now we come in an angle and pull it out. Okay, and you can see the door panel came out. Let us show you now where all the clips are on the back side, so you know what to expect. Now you're going to have, guys, okay, one guy here, clips, check it out, one, okay, came loose. Okay, that's okay right here. Okay, that clip. Okay, we need to remove that one, and we need to install it on the door panel. Then we have one there. You have a few different kinds. Okay, on the front. So this is the one that we need to remove over. Let's see how it's going to work now. We might need to get the metal clip remover too. Let me go ahead and grab it quick. So this one, you can see how it's stuck. The white piece is supposed to stay on the door. So everywhere, guys, that the white piece is out of the door, what do you have to do? Okay, you have to pop that thing and install it on the door panel. Okay, like that. Perfect. Now this one right here, okay, it's going to fly away, so you have to be careful. We need to come and get it loose too, if we can. So let's see how that's going to happen. I hate that design. So what we're going to do, okay, let's see if we can pull that clip out, okay. If we pull it out, I wonder if we can go ahead and install that clip on the door. Okay, and see if we can do it here. No, this clip this is stuck, guys, but the two pieces are supposed to separate each other. Ours just doesn't want to. If yours breaks, guys, like ours did, we'll have the link in the description of the video below, but you get the idea, okay, where all the clips are and what needs to be done. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here around the speaker you have 6, 7, 8, 9, those are yellow. You can see 9 clips holding that door panel and a few bolts and screws. So next, what do we need to do? We actually need to go ahead and plug our window switch. Why? Because we will need, guys, okay, to bring the window down, okay, to a certain point. You can see right here you have 2 caps. Okay, we're connecting the switch, open them, and we need to bring the window to here so we can disconnect it. We're going to go ahead and turn the ignition on. Okay, let's see if we have the key here. Okay, perfect. That's it. Now we'll bring the window down. Up, too much. A little bit more. Up, too much. Okay, let's see. This one will work. This one will work too. Okay, you can see we have 2 bolts here that we need to remove now. Those are, okay, one more time. Those are with 8mm, guys. 8mm socket. We'll get them loose and we should be able to pull the window up. Hopefully, we'll see. So let's see if we can do that now. First one there. Okay, we actually had the 7mm, we didn't have the 8. So the 8mm, okay, we have it on the impact there. And we'll start with the front one. I think you just get it loose a few times. Okay, you don't have to remove them. Don't remove them. That's it. That's good. And one on this side. Like 1 or 2 revolutions, I think. We're going to figure it out, guys, together. So we'll grab and see if it's going to start coming up. If it's not, we may need to get them loose more. So let's see. Okay, still holding. So what I'll do, I'll start getting them loose. Okay, while one person, okay, is trying to pull it out. Okay, it needs to come all the way out. All the way out, guys. We have to remove the bolts all the way. You don't just get them loose because they're holding through the window. But you have to be careful not to drop them when you remove them. On some models, you just loosen those a little bit. On some, you remove them all the way. It really depends on how they design that stuff. But you're going to see how we're going to do it now. Okay, perfect. First bolt is out. Now let's do the second one. Okay, this one is coming out. Shorter bolt than the first one from what it seems. So we'll go ahead. Okay, it should be able to come loose now. Yep, it did. So we'll come on the outside. We're going to grab the window and in the middle, guys, in the center. Grab it in the center, pull it up. Okay, now it's disconnected from the window regulator. I'll hold it up while we tape it with duct tape, so that way it's not going to drop and break. Okay, while we're unhooking the regulator. Okay, perfect, just like that. If you don't want to tape it, you can remove it. We will show you how to do that as well, guys, so you know what to do, but it's up to you. We will actually go ahead and remove it and show you, in case you need to replace your window, how to do that as well. So once you unhook it, okay, you can go up on one side, down on the other one, and gently, guys, pull that window out. Okay, here we need to remove that. Okay, that thing, we need to remove it, because there is a window guide there. Okay, and that's where the two bolts attach to. Okay, check it out, 1 and 2, and the window, you can see, is out of the door now. So completely removed, guys, as you can see, nothing holding here now. So next, we're next to the side airbag sensor, that red thing right here, guys. This is your side crash impact sensor. So go ahead and disconnect the car battery at least for 1 hour, guys, before the repair. That way you will minimize the chance for something terrible to happen. Airbags can kill you, can kill your passengers, guys. Super dangerous thing. So always disconnect the car battery at least 1 hour before the repair. If you're not qualified and certified to work on those things, don't, guys, because it could be deadly. And consider this entertaining video, not a how-to video. But what we need to do next, our car battery is disconnected. Now we're going to remove the window motor. Okay, with Torx 25, let us show you. Torx 25, start looking bit. So working on that window motor now. Perfect, we'll pull it out. And now let us explain you guys, okay, how to disconnect it. Right here, there is one thing that you need to pry up, and at the same time you pull it out, and the motor is out of there. What else we need to do now? Okay, here we need to get a 10mm, and we have the little screwdriver. I think the power screwdriver will be able to do that. And we need to start removing, guys, a few bolts. Okay, so we might need to, okay, either pre-loosen those or get the impact. Those are pretty tight. So I'll grab 10mm and we'll come back. So with the 10mm now, okay, one bolt is out. Some of those are super tight, guys. That shouldn't be that tight. I don't know what is happening here. We'll get, actually, we're going to get the ratchet and we'll see if that's gonna happen to remove all of them. So let me see if I can remove a few more. Okay, one more came out. So let me see. This one is still tight. Two. Okay. Okay, we're doing a few more. Okay, looks like the one on top are super tight. Okay, I don't know if it's because maybe water, humidity got in. Perfect, now we just have one more right here that was stuck earlier. It may start going now. Yep, perfect. Now let's see guys what else we need to do here, if we have anything else holding, if it's just the seal here. Okay, we need to be careful, okay, because, okay, 1 second now, the window regulator is holding here, it needs to come out on the bottom first. On the bottom guys, okay, we need to come this way, and I think we need to tilt it, from what it seems, okay. Really complicated design, so let's check it out and see if that's the case, if we need to remove anything else here. Nope, it's still holding here something. Oh, one more bolt. We didn't. Because it seems like the bottom part should come out first. Okay, and when you come on the bottom, you slide it down some. Okay, but the other thing is a really complicated design, guys. Really complicated design, the way they invented that thing. So let's figure it out so we don't waste your time so much, and we'll continue in just a second. Oh, came loose on top, I think. Oh, the wire for the mirror, guys. The wire for the mirror is holding. We need to disconnect it, and we need to remove the clip with a panel removal tool now. Okay, right there, perfect, came out. Now let's see if that's going to give us more room, or we'll need to disconnect the wiring harness. Okay, yep, it came out on this side, but we're still holding on this side right here. Remember how those cables were? We need to install them exactly the same way we removed them. So the second part of the regulator is right there, still holding. Okay, we have a clip here. We have some kind of clip, guys. So it looks like we broke something here. That's why it's a good thing to always watch the video before you actually do it, because I think it will come with the door lock actuator at the same time, both of them. Okay, not just the window regulator and the cover, but the door lock actuator. So we'll see that in a second. Okay, one bolt is out. Torque sturdy, start looking big. Second bolt now, coming out. Third bolt now. Okay, and let's see what else is holding here now, guys. It looks like something else is still holding. We have the door handle, exterior door handle, that now we need to remove. So we're going to get a Torx 25 star looking bait. Okay, let me show you now. That's what it looks like. Here we have one cover that we need to remove for the exterior door handle. Okay, that needs to come out, and right here inside you have actually one bolt, guys. Okay, now I'll explain how to take that one off. Not very complicated, just get in the slot there. Okay, you're going to find the bolt eventually. Somewhere there, a little bit to the right. Almost hit it. Okay, let me see now, because I can see it from this angle a little bit better. Okay, right there. Now you start unscrewing that, and at the same time, okay, when you unscrew, you're going to open the door handle a little bit, and you're going to see if that door lock, cylinder door lock, is going to come loose. Perfect, we're ready, we're ready. Don't go more because you're going to drop the screw. Okay, that's great. Now, what else we need to do? We need to go ahead and actually remove the exterior door handle. Grab it this way, slide out, come out, and okay, careful because I'm gonna break it. And we need to disconnect the wire, press in, pull it out. Perfect. Now we have a Torx 25 screw right there. Okay, great. Now that assembly, okay, let me see. I'll pull that door seal out. We'll need to install it later. And that assembly, guys, will need to, okay, here there is one clip. Push it in, slide it out. Okay, like that. And now, let's check it out if everything will come out together or not. But we now have the wiring harness in the way too. This is simply, guys, ridiculous. Whoever thought about that design, I mean, they probably have a good reasoning behind it, but working on it, it's a well insulated door, that's for sure. It's really nice, it's quiet that way. And let's see this bolt, what's holding here, if it's holding something for the inside or if it's not. This is smaller, this is 20 star, looking big. Because it looks like, check it out when I move. Okay, that bolt moves too. Okay, smaller. A little bit smaller. Okay, perfect. Very long screw that was holding here, guys. So as you see, it takes some learning, guys, so definitely it's not as easy as you would think. Now we have the wiring harness there. We need to make sure that we don't pull too much on our wires, and at the same time we're trying to feed everything out of here. Okay, we have one more clips that we'll need to disconnect on the bottom. That holds the wiring harness in place, otherwise I don't think we'll be able to without damaging any wires. Okay, we have to be careful because we're putting too much pressure and we're gonna break something if we keep doing that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, came out. And check this thing out, the whole assembly, guys. What we broke here, okay, it's that thing, okay, over there. Let me show you now. Okay, you can see just like that. So what we did, guys, now, okay, looking at it, okay, let me analyze quick. If we slit that panel towards the back, okay, so the panel will come towards the back, it's going to release. Okay, there is a clip right here. So if we release that clip somehow, okay, let's see on the inside, on the outside. There is no way to do that. Okay, there is no way. But for putting it together now, guys, okay, in order to put it together, you need to release that clip. Okay, and when we release that clip, guys, okay, right here, we're going to slide that thing out. Okay, check it out now. And now we'll be able to put together, okay, the door lock actuator and the exterior door handle mechanism, install it on the door, and then install the window regulator. But without removing everything apart, you won't be able to, guys. You can see, but after that you put them in pieces. You put these two together on the door and then you install the third one, because I don't think you will be able to reach really good with your hands and install things. So now for the window regulator, guys, we need to get a Torx 25 star looking bit. Okay, and we need to start removing a few bolts. You need to make sure that you install the cables later the same way. There now. If you need to buy a new window regulator, we'll have the link in the description. Check it out, guys, it will be for your convenience. Two more here. Okay, perfect. One more over there. Check out how much grease it has, that's good. Now you grab it, guys. The only thing holding is the window motor here, where it attaches to that panel. Okay, here's two clips, two plastic clips right there. You can see where they hold it in place. So push those. Okay, with a screwdriver, plier or something. and pull it out. Perfect. And as you can see, guys, this is the front window regulator out of the car. Now, this is the front left. Front right will be about the same procedure, guys, the same as the front left. So if you need to buy one, we have the link in the description of the video below where we buy our parts from. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you trying to do something like that. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos. As I said, just putting it together is in reverse order. We took it apart, except that you need to take a part where I explain about the mechanism, install your door lock actuator, exterior door handle, then you need to slide that panel with the window regulator, okay, and lock it in place. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and see you guys next time.